Hi, it's Lou Agave, Long Island Lou Tequila. Please like my social media. Today we have a brand, TC Craft. So I became aware of this brand because of, in my opinion, embarrassing marketing and promotion that they're doing. And they really need to wake up and learn how to promote. If they're going to call this a premium product and they're going to portray it as being better than most and well made, and they're very hung up on ratings on TMM when they don't even know how to read them correctly. There were two community in one panel and they were acting like they had higher ratings than Siete Leguas and all this other stuff. You know, they had a blonde girl. She was like slamming shots to evaluate this. That's how she evaluated, by slamming a shot. Okay, which obviously that's not how you evaluate tequila against Don Julio, Patron, and Casamigos. This is, they feel they want to let everyone know they're better than those. It's not hard to be better than at least two out of the three of those. So I let them know that. You know, I made a comment and I said, you know, it's not hard to be better than Casamigos and Don Julio, especially Don Julio of today. And, you know, so the owner gets back to me and wants to know if I want to collaborate with them and get free product and, you know, work with them. So I'm not in the business of helping new brands get off the ground. Not my thing. I'm here for the people. I'm not here for brands. I told him that, you know, and he wanted to give me free product. And, you know, they're really big on hype. You know, they got a lot of, like, you know, they keeps talking about how well made they are and all of this. Okay, look, you know, so basically I told them, no, thank you. I don't want your product. There's too much, you know, funny stuff going on here with the advertising and stuff. I'll taste it myself and I'll buy it when I can. So you know what I did? I went on their own website without telling them and I bought this. So I ended up paying $44.93, and that was with a 10% discount and free shipping. Little too expensive, I thought, when I tasted it, and I've already tasted it, but I'm going to go over it again one more time with you. So, you know, I think it's a good $29.99 tequila. I'm going to say that. I'm not hating on it at all, okay? There's a couple good things, but there's going to be others I can tell you about that are a better deal to buy later. So this is made at NAM 1533 in Los Altos, and I'm going to tell you one good thing. It's all women employees. I love it. Great. That's a good thing. Okay, there's two brothers that own this brand. They're out of Nashville, Tennessee. Another issue is you see prices. You see sometimes you see them for $32.99 and things like that, but they don't ship anywhere hardly, you know? So you really can't get them, like, you know, Drizzly and a few other places I saw it at. So, you know, basically I paid like almost 45 bucks. You know, you want to round it off and say 40 bucks? We'll be fair. We'll say 40 bucks. So we'll get back to that later. So because you're not getting it, I don't think, for $29.99, okay? So it's about a $40 tequila. So that's what happened, and that's what's going on with this. So I'm going to give this a shot. Here we go now. This is TC Craft out of Nashville, Tennessee. Made in Mexico, obviously, in the Los Altos section. So the nose is okay. You know, it's herbal. Just a pinch of that vanilla cream, which is cool. Just a pinch of anise, just a pinch of floral, just a pinch of citrus and pepper. It's got some sweet cooked agave, you know, and like I say, herbal. So basically, it's a little bit simple, a little bit flat, soft, you might say, but nothing wrong with it. It's got a nice nose. It's definitely okay. Now, the way they make this is they claim they use 9-year agaves with no chemicals in the soil and all of that. 9 years, that's a long time. Hardly anyone's doing that anymore, but they say 9 years. Okay. Stone brick oven cooked. That's a good thing. They use wild yeast. Okay. They use wild yeast, and it's natural, and they get it from the plant itself. That's cool. They use spring water, and that's cool. It's double distilled, but it's all in stainless steel. All right. And they say they distill in small batches. I'm not saying it's a small batch tequila. They distill in small batches to control it better, and that's cool, okay? And they say no additives, and that's cool. So there's a lot of good things. I have nothing, you know, so far against the procedure whatsoever, okay? So let's give this some more. Some people are saying like a plastic acetone or acetate nose. I get in just a pinch of like a plastic thing. But for the most part, it's just a light, herbal, somewhat floral, little pinch of citrus type of nose. It's okay. So now we're going to taste it. a little bit of anise, a little minty going out, a little bit of pepper, not much. It's got some cooked agave, a little funk, maybe like a little bit of raw agave, but not bad at all. Again, I think maybe give it another shot. No, it's fine. It's really not bad. I mean, I'm going to give it an 80 on Tequila Matchmaker. I think that's very generous, and it shows that I'm not, going against the brand. It's okay. It's drinkable. It's fine. I would drink it again. So it's definitely worthy of an 80. Okay, and I would say though, for the $40 that we discussed, that you're always better off with a Rete Classic. It's only $29.99. $26.99. I'm sorry. Cash Coeen's only $39.99. El Bandito Yankees only $32.99. G4's only $39.99. Those are better. Okay, obviously, those are stalwarts. Those are great brands, and like I say, they're kind of cheaper. So the brand should be a little less money. It's just this is going for $30 to $35. It's a slamming deal. I will say that. I will. Okay, Fortaleza is a few cents more. Same with El Tesoro. So I would say that, this is definitely a fine tequila. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm going to give it an 80, which is very generous. It's 40% ABV. And you might be wondering why I'm wearing this shirt and using this beautiful glass. It's for my friend Doug Price, who runs the Agave Social Club podcast. It's one of the best. Interviews all the great people in the world of tequila. I watch it myself, and I think you should too. So listen, I told you the brands you could buy, but there's nothing wrong with this at all. I just calm down the hype, please, guys, at TC Craft. Learn how to promote a little better. You don't want to be saying you're evaluating against other brands when you're slamming a shot down and the girl's going, oh, it's smoother. Tequila is not inherently smooth. Please, everybody understand that. That's not what you should be going for, okay? I know you think you're well-made and all of that, and it sounds like the procedure's real well, but, it's not about smooth, okay? So, guys, I like it. I like it. So, TC Craft, and check it out if you see it.